Now, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken met Qatari Prime Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdul Rahman Al Thani in Doha. The visit is part of Blinken's push for a new ceasefire deal for the war in Gaza. After the meeting, the two leaders held a joint news conference where Blinken said the Hamas response to the ceasefire deal includes unworkable proposals. The Secretary of State added that while not all of Hamas's demands are acceptable, the U.S. will work with its partners to close the deal.
Some of the changes are workable, some are not. Here, in a nutshell, is where we stand. A deal was on the table that was virtually identical to the proposal that Hamas put forward on May the 6th. A deal that the entire world is behind, a deal Israel's accepted, and Hamas could have answered with a single word: yes. Instead, Hamas waited nearly 2 weeks.
On issues that have hampered the progress in achieving a ceasefire, Qatar's Prime Minister said the behavior of both parties is being counterproductive to the efforts. The Prime Minister, however, assured that there is a clear and firm call to end the war in Gaza.
This is an issue that we've been struggling with for a very long time, is how to ensure that we bridge the gap between those two fundamental differences between what Hamas wants as a permanent ceasefire and what Israel wants as a hostage release and maybe a plan to continue the war. I think what we have achieved in this structure is the best way to bridge those gaps and to merge both tracks.
Negotiators from the U.S., Egypt and Qatar have been trying for months to mediate a ceasefire and free Israeli hostages. Earlier this week, Blinken also met with Israeli officials in Tel Aviv on Tuesday, a day after President Joe Biden's proposal for a truce was approved by the United Nations Security Council.
To process them more quickly. That hundreds of thousands of Palestinians are enduring. In addition to the more than $1.8 billion in development, economic and humanitarian aid to the United States. Before he was evacuated to the United States, it is crucial to speed up the inspection of trucks and reduce backlogs.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.